Maybe. Maybe. Maybe we do the same thing. Does he have an armor? No. We'd have to go back and get an armor for him. Actually, no, because he has to break damage limit anyways. Okay. 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 Let me think about this. Null spells get reflected, right? Do we know that? I'm pretty sure they do. Like 95% sure they do. Dang, I really wish they didn't, because if I could have Orin with 2 nulls and a reflect, he could survive through the second phase of attacks. I could take him out for the first, bring him in for the second, have him do big damage. Maybe I need to set up a situation where I can bring him in, hit once, and leave. Maybe I do the same exact setup, but I bring in Orin and he just doesn't take any damage. Instead of using Demi with Lulu, I bring in Orin, whack, and run. And I could do it after Brimstone, and he would be weak to ice. No, he wouldn't be. I'd have to hit him once to get him weak to ice, and then I have to hit two more times. I'd actually probably want to do it after the second phase of attacks, when he, you know, goes boop, 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 boop. You know, boop, 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 boop. You know that move. What elements do you have? Ice, lightning, fire. All you need is water, and I could do all of them. I could bring you in, switch your weapon, hit, and run. And you'd probably have enough time to get out if you had haste. But I should probably test it once to see how much damage he even does. I also probably need to cheer if I want him to do any real damage. I like this idea, though. We want to start with probably fire. I should really... Man, I can't decide. I feel like I should just do a really safe run where I let poison literally kill him from start to finish just to see what auto life does. But now I really want to see how much damage Orin could do. I guess I could do both on this attempt. starting to really love this fight. There's so many different avenues to explore. Don't miss. Thank you. How's it going, playthroughs? Thank you very much for being here. I appreciate it. Do I bring in Orin now? No. I need Protect. Do so much. Can he like crit or something? I feel like that did so much. I'm pretty sure Titus has Protect. That one did less. Okay. Now, get Orin in here. Or maybe Walker. Everyone's way too slow. I probably need to aim at some point as well for Orin to be able to hit anything. So just leave Lulu out now. We don't need her. If anything, just leave. Well, we do need her to block, but. Feels wrong not casting Demi, but we're in it for the long haul. And I'm trying to keep Null Frost and Null Blaze on even though we don't need it, so we get more overdrive with Rook. Well, I guess that actually doesn't matter because it's hitting Shell anyways, but it'll matter for this. Yeah, it's probably a waste, honestly. I should have just reflexed. Okay. Now. He's armor broken already. But don't have any cheers. I mean, that's 13k already without cheers. Now he's aimed and cheered up for next time. Shoot. I need to hit stuff. I can do it with Titus. Do I have time to get him in again for another hit? That's the next question. Or do I have to wait until another whole time around? Kinda wish I hit Lulu. Nice dodge. Okay, so in order for this to work, I have to hit the bottom spinner with magic, bring in Orin, get a hit in, then hit 2 of them with physical attacks, and get Orin out. Do I have enough time to do all that? Do I want to power break him? Probably not. Or magic break him? I don't think it matters, right? The only people he's hitting don't care. I don't think mental break makes a difference. I guess it does later. But by that time he's gonna have dispelled anyways, I think. Oh, might as well. $14K. Okay. Now I gotta hit 2 of these. You know another thing I just thought of? I could give Orin his overdrive and hit a twister, and that might do mega damage. Bring in Wacko. Whack. Do I want to drop some Demis, or do I want to only attack with Orin? Honestly, I'm not sure. I think right now I just wait. Right now I just drop some cheers so Orin does even more damage. And maybe an entrust. You have time to aim? Actually, I need to do this. Because I forgot. Bonk. Next time Orin's gonna go crazy. Do I have enough time to switch weapons and overdrive though? I could just give him double null and hope he survives. And shell. Hope he survives. He might. I didn't give him magic break though. But I could still with Waka. First question, does he have a thunder weapon? He does. And yes, he can switch to it and get a turn. I just don't know if he's going to be able to overdrive. I think I should magic break in. No, screw it. Just go for it. Just go for broke. Just go for broke. You know what's really scary about this, though? I can't start turning the things until Orin's done doing his thing. Which is a big problem, because I'm only going to have a couple turns to do it. We will not get a turn after tornadoing. Alright, let me think about this. Let me think about this, because if I turn... If I do a physical attack on 3 of them and get them to ice, and then a double magic on the top, I could set it up for a fire strike after this. Wait a second. Do overdrives even get multipliers from elements? I don't even know. Do overdrives have element? Okay. I need to switch up my plan here. I think I just attack here. Do a magic break. And then I fix the board. And then I overdrive after this. Oh, he's doing so much damage. Yo, subs, thank you so much, man. Hope you had a great stream. Walker only gets 2 turns. Why is he so slow? Not a big fan of what I'm looking at here, but we're gonna have to make it work. You know, it's not much of a reason to even spin this one, is there? Wait. This'll work. This'll be fine. I can bring in Lulu. Do 2 spells. Also, Lulu has her overdrive as well. So she can drop some mega damage. I'm a little worried about. Well, we have 2 at least. See what happens. That's gonna suck. That's gonna suck big time. Okay, that wakes up Lulu at least. Would appreciate it if you didn't hit Yuna twice. Okay. Alright, what's the plan? Lulu went back to sleep. If I bring in Orin right now, does he get another turn? No. So it really doesn't matter when I do Orin's overdrive. Honestly, I probably just give him auto life and say, good luck, brother. Holy crap, I got 6 demos. Do I overdrive now? Yeah, I think I did. Yeah, I think it is. All right. Let's see what you can do. $17K, and probably another 17K. I mean, we're still really far off. Nice. No. Why? Why must you be like that? So we have a bit of a code red because Yuna doesn't have her overdrive. So I think we're just dead. Oh, Titus does have overdrive, okay. We're fine, everything's fine. Would you like to do a nice Waterga for the memes? I don't know what we're doing. Orin probably lost his stacks, didn't he? I don't think you have a water weapon. It's the only one you don't have. This one. I actually need Titus out of the party so that I can bring him in slow. Wow, that could have worked better. So I can de-spell and then slow. Okay, so now he doesn't have any of his breaks. But I could give him a break right now. Give me a break. Give me a break. I guess armor break. And bring in Yuna. So we got kind of close. It's still not looking great in terms of, you know, killing him before auto life. But okay, so we should have turns. Yeah. He's actually still on electric, too. Which is kind of a shame, because I don't have a weapon for Orin. I could start whacking him. But at the very least, I can start hitting him with Waturga. I do need to... Which phase is he in? It's gotta be the first one, right? So... I need to do some of this before I do anything else. Dude, Trivia Tricks was so much fun. It was an absolute blast. Gonna play it safe so we can at least figure out what happens. Just play it nice and safe. What? Why does he sometimes take more damage to that? I don't understand. Way to play it safe. Way to play it frickin' safe. I meant to move one of those. Shoot. I forgot. frustrating. Freaking hour into the fight, I forget to move one thing and we lose. Well, what do we do with orange? Do we keep doing the orange strat? That doesn't get rid of Berserk? Also, what was that? Why did he do that? I don't know why he did that. I don't know, man. I'm mixed. I'm mixed. Yeah. I'm mixed between spending another hour and a half getting to this point again so we can see what auto life does, and going back to the airship and making like a triple element attack plus 20% weapon for Orin and just absolutely smoking him and see if we can kill him before he auto lifes. Because if I gave Orin like a big attack damage weapon, I wonder how much damage he would do. Yeah, but then we have to make the run all the way back through the frickin' Sin garbage. Which I'd rather not do. Ugh, takes a skill sphere. I'd much rather do strength plus 10%. How much? That gives him 6 strength. I mean, that'd probably get him up to like 20k. That would not be enough to kill, though. I don't think we're gonna kill him. Oh, really? I thought it was the strength stat. So, yeah, that would do even less then. So, yeah. If auto life doesn't break the fight, then the strat is killer. Because I'm pretty much using nothing at all here to win this. But we gotta see what happens. I gave Orin the wrong weapon. I gave him an ice weapon, didn't I? Think you'd have enough time to attack here? That did no damage. Well, I'll be actually had enough time. You guys really think regen would be better than poison? How much does regen do? Ow. That's kind of annoying. Have to waste a turn throwing an antidote. I don't really want this for the damage. I just want to start getting people into like aim and stuff. Make sure I don't miss anything. So much to keep track of. Probably need to chill on Orin, and I need to start getting overdrives with Yuna and Titus. So I didn't have any time to put on armor. Having said that, it is time to do a big hit. I do need to spin one of these. Need to get shell on Titus. Pin dat. And Lulu needs to be healed. But maybe I'll just heal with... She doesn't have shell, right? So I could just block and then use Kiraga. Man, Power Break helps so much. Alright, yeah, hit those two. Hit Yuna and Titus. Give me those overdrives. Okay. Is Waka faster? I don't think so. I'll bring in Waka though. I need to hit this. It's a little sketchy the way I'm doing it here. Because if I attack this and turn it to blue, then I gotta use Yuna to use Asuna on Titus before I bring Auron in, and then I'm kind of limited on time to turn everything back. But I think I'll have enough time. Oh, wait. I don't want to attack it. I want to use magic. May want to chill on using a break here. Yeah. 16k. Now I need to start flipping these. Should be easy actually. Just whack that. Bring Titus in. Like that. And we're good. Do you have time to aim? You know, I just realized? Forgot to poison him. Kinda wondered why his health looked so high. I suppose I should just reset. Because we're probably not even going to make it on the other end now. Yeah. That's a shame. Didn't even think about it. It's too many things. Too many things to think about. That was good, though. I mean, everything's kind of lining up here. Do I want to try to do that early attack again? I don't think it's worth it. I think we just do it with Waka instead. Although, if I bring him in, I can cheer him earlier, so... maybe it is worth. I don't think I need to do that, though. I think I just stick with the fire. Although then he'll absorb. I mean, I'm just worried about Orin missing, though. Speaking of missing. Stop. Is that Yuna with an extra turn? Interesting. I'll take an early armor break, I guess. No. You have time to aim? No. Why are we so slow? Oh, I should use Haste Dagger. No, just reset. It's not even worth it. It's not even worth it. Armor break missed. I think he even gets overdrive when I miss with that, doesn't he? Which is pretty awful. I should just start with Orin and Waka. I could like get off a free aim. Wonder if that would work. But then I gotta get Yuna back in earlier to give me Null Blaze. I think if I do that, they just don't get a turn at all because they're so slow. So now I'm kind of curious. Well, Orin doesn't get a turn. Unless... Nope, Orin doesn't even get a turn. Total waste of space. But he gets plenty of turns now. Okay, what if I do power break instead? And I do an aim. And a cheer. It should work, right? It should work. And I'm like already buffed up. Bring in Lulu, do a little fire. I will not forget to poison this time, but I need to do this first. Yeah, the scout info says if you do at least 3 aims, then you won't miss. But obviously we can't do that at the start. Just have to hope we don't miss. Then we bring in Yuna and hit the Null Blaze. And we're cooking. Then I can haste Yuna, cast Bio. Do I want to try to get a hit in here? Crap, do I not survive when I have Power Break? If I hit this with Waka, I can bring in Orin and get a smack. He's already power broken and armor broken. I can mental break him here. And still get Orin out in time. This fight is really dumb. It's really dumb. It's really dumb. This fight is really dumb. Really dumb. It's so dumb. This fight is really dumb. It's so dumb. I hate it. All right. My fire sword. You will not miss this time. Repeat after me. You will not miss this time. Thank you. Crap, I can't even get Yuna in until she's freaking 9 years from now. gonna have a overdrive problem. Where's my power break? Like, bro, he can just crit. I don't know. Well, this blows. This giga massive ultra blows. I can't even get Titus figured out for 9 years here. I'm definitely missing an attack. God block has 2 turns. By the way, I do at some point need to get Riku in here to take a turn. If we do end up winning. Sure. Whatever. Upsetty spaghetti. Let me get like no. I think I need to stop trying to do an early Orin hit and just get these 3 set up right away because it's like it's such a waste, and then I'm not going to get overdrives. I gotta just chill and get these guys shell so that they get overdrive during all this. And now I'm like totally in trouble. Just kind of have no time to do anything now. Well, I have some time. Oh shoot, I can't. Just kill me now. All right, one more try. One more try. I'm gonna do everything right. I promise. Let's go noise.